Welcome to In the Kitchen. Today we're going to take some me time and switch to a better for me recipe using Swaggerty's farm sausage. And here to cook this delicious dish is celebrity chef Lindsay Autry. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
What are we making today?
So today we're making roasted sweet potatoes with Swaggerty's farm sausage, pine nuts, and sage.
Sounds delish. Where do we begin?
So first we're going to preheat our oven to 350 degrees. And then next we have some raw sweet potatoes that, if you'd like to help me, I've already sliced a few. And we're going to slice these the same thickness as the sausage patties.
Okay. Can you use any type of potato?
Yeah, you can use any type of potato, Bakers or Yukon Golds. I do suggest using a larger potato so it'll be about the same size as the sausage patties. So now we're gonna take all of these sweet potato slices and we're gonna season them with a little bit of olive oil and some kosher salt and toss all of that together.
Okay. And is this a side dish or would you call this a main dish?
This would be a great dish for breakfast. It's also a great side dish for a weekly meal or even for the holidays.
Good. Now I know we're using Swaggerty's farm all-natural sausage patties, but could you also use their links?
Yeah, you could definitely use their links, and you'd want to cut them in half just like we have with the patties. So now we've got a casserole dish, and we're going to shingle the sweet potatoes, and we're going to lay the sweet potatoes out. And if you'd like to put a sage leaf right on top of each piece of sausage.
Just like this?
Exactly.
All right, this seems easy enough. I like all the color in there too.
Yeah, it's great, and it really sticks together when it roasts, and it's pretty when it's finished. So we're gonna keep shingling all of this together.
Now a lot of people, probably some of you watching, may be a little nervous when it comes to sausage. Because you don't really know where it comes from, what's in it.
Exactly.
That's one of the things I like about Swaggerty's farm all-natural sausage.
Yeah, that's the great thing with their sausage is that it is 100% fresh with no fillers.
And it's gluten-free, right?
It is gluten-free and no MSG.
This seems pretty simple. Can you make this ahead of time?
Yeah, you can do this ahead of time because sweet potatoes don't tend to oxidize. So this is something you could do earlier in the day. And now we're going to cover it with a lid or with aluminum foil.
All right.
And we're gonna put this in our oven if you wanna grab the one that's already finished.
All right, I can do that. I'll switch with you. It smells wonderful.
Great. So we've let this bake covered for 20 minutes with the lid on it. And then we took the lid off and added some pine nuts and chopped sage and finished it for another 10 minutes. So I've got one for us to try. Thank you. And you can finish this by drizzling a little bit of local honey.
Now can you use maple syrup or brown sugar?
Yeah, both would be great, or anything just to give it a little bit of sweetness to balance the flavor.
So it's kind of a sweet, savory, with a little bit of spice to it as
exactly.
well. Yeah.
Right. So there you go.
This is the best part of cooking, right? Tasting it. Lindsay, thanks so much for joining us in the kitchen. Always good to have you.
Thanks.
This is a great dish. Can't wait to serve this for the holidays. Check in for some me time and check out some great recipe ideas using Swaggerty's farm sausage at betterlivingtelevision.com/Swaggerty's farm sausage.